So my name is Peter Baird and I'm an urban designer at an architecture firm called Perkins & Will. I work mostly on university and campus master planning and programming of spaces. We met up with some UT students who were very keen to start cycling but were hesitant to do so because of perceived dangers. So from there we developed this idea of what if there was a crowdsourced mapping for cyclists where you could see what other people's experiences were like, much more than just the Google Maps of saying you could physically get there, and actually have a qualitative response from the community and saying, choose this route over that route in your directions. And then we took that idea and ran with it and found that actually for the Hack for Change weekend we had expanded it to include pedestrians as well as cyclists, and that lined up really beautifully with a lot of the current City of Austin's ideas about improving the sidewalk master plan, the urban trails master plan, and importantly the Vision Zero action plan, which is about minimizing traffic fatalities and roadway deaths. At about 5 o'clock in the afternoon, all of the developers were looking completely terrified and panicked, and all the people on the strategy were getting really excited because we had come up with some huge ideas about who could be using this, what the applications were for not just city government but also developers, and where you could actually make this idea a profitable one. So we see this really as something which could be both useful for the city but also a commercially viable application. From the city side, we're excited about them being able to use this data to understand their networks better and how their streets and their spaces are currently performing, which is something which you can only do in retrospect.